What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Floyd Money Mayweather Jr. Floyd has soared and trumped the highest athletes list at 915 million in the past decade. So in a decade, he's earned more than any athlete, period. Okay. Um, Ronaldo, Cristiano Ronaldo is at 800 million. Lionel Messi is at 750 million. Okay. And Ronaldo, of course, he has more Instagram followers than any. So, he's getting paid off that, while Messi had the highest salary in football, okay, last year in 2019. So those three guys are the top three, but number one belongs to Floyd Money Mayweather. So there's a reason why he went from pretty boy to money. And then this is what makes it so killing, people. Floyd Mayweather only fought 10 fights. But between 2015 and 2017, he made $500 million. So what does that mean? In 2 fights, he grossed more than he made his whole freaking career. And I remember Floyd saying something very interesting, and it's going to make it's quite humorous. He made a comment and saying, "Well, all I need to do if all I needed to do was fight one fight, then what good is my legacy?" Because this is back when a lot of people wanted him to fight Pacquiao, 2009, 2010, 2011, 12, 13, 14, 15. So it took 6, 7 years for that fight to go down. And a lot of people wanted that fight, right? And he used to make a comment like, "Hey, if all I had to do was fight one fight, what good is my legacy?" Well, according to Forbes, according to your money, that is the fight that made you. That is the fight that doubled your net worth. So in actuality, that one fight made him more money than he's ever made his whole career. Okay, because I know he made, I don't know, close to 300 million in the Pacquiao fight, and I think the McGregor fight he made about 200 million. So 3-on-1 in Pacquiao, and then of course McGregor, that was a big fight because those were two money grabs, no doubt about it. In fact, the McGregor Floyd fight was more entertaining because we did see a knockout. I think it was stopped too early, honestly. I think the referee jumped in. I think it was Kenny Bayless. He jumped in to save face, which he shouldn't have done. He should have allowed Floyd to dismantle and knock out McGregor. He should have done that, and because that's the first thing I thought. Well, hey, that's kind of fast. I know he was out of gas, and I know this, and Floyd was getting at him, but let Floyd do what he needs to do. McGregor's a tough guy. He could have took it, you know, let him go out on his shield like a lot of boxers would want. Nonetheless, that was the second highest grossing fight. Now we can talk about the Canelo fight and the De La Hoya fight, which both broke records, right? They broke records, but they didn't break records on the money. Okay, the money, the Pacquiao fight. So he needs to be thanking Pacquiao for that fight, because there was times that he said he wasn't going to fight Pacquiao, and if he never fought Pacquiao, he would never be on that list. He would be down there, probably the top 10 still, because even if he wouldn't have fought, he still would have had what, 400 million, and that's way under someone like number 6 on the list, Tiger Woods. So he should be thanking Al Heyman and whoever, Steven Espinosa, whoever was in charge of putting that fight together, because Manny Pacquiao is at 435 million, and I think he's like 9 on the list or 8 on the list. Okay, so he would have been neck and neck with Manny Pacquiao had he not fought Pacquiao. But then again, what made Pacquiao too is a double-edged sword, because he made 150 million for that fight with Floyd. So, actually that fight made both of those guys money, but Floyd soared at a $915 million net. Now, that's almost $1 billion. $85 million more. Anthony Joshua's salary from his last fight, he would have made $1 billion. Wow. He might not have made the fighter of the decade or whatnot, and that's another video. But he is the highest paid athlete in the last 10 years. You guys tell me what you think about Floyd soaring the highest records of revenue and gross. Please subscribe. And you guys been counterpunched. Peace.